NEBOSH IGC Trainer, we are going to see series of training videos which will help you to pass NEBOSH IGC exams with good score. So in our first video, we are going to see what is NEBOSH, why NEBOSH IGC is highly demanded, and is that really difficult to pass. NEBOSH is an examination board, the National Examination Board in Occupational Safety and Health. It's a UK-based examination board offering qualifications and courses in health, safety and environmental management. Why NEBOSH IGC is highly demanded. Nowadays, many bigger organizations elect NEBOSH qualifications as an important part of their supervisor or management development. Therefore, they ensure that line managers have a strong understanding of the principles of risk management. And finally comes the last question. Is that passing NEBOSH IGC exam is truly difficult? According to me, seriously no. Everyone can pass the NEBOSH IGC exam very easily. The main thing, we need to understand the concepts and we need to follow the commandments during exam and practice. We need to make practice again and again until we get thorough on some topics. In our playlist, we are going to see all the concepts with explanations and proper examples. Hereafter, you can understand NEBOSH IGC syllabus very easily and very well. That will help you to score high marks in your NEBOSH IGC exam.
You hear that?
Hereafter, you can understand NEBOSH IGC syllabus very easily and very well. That will help you to score high marks in your NEBOSH IGC exam.
It's the winds of change.
First of all, in our video, we need to go through the syllabus and its contents. When it comes to syllabus, the first question will be whether we are going to follow new syllabus or old syllabus. In new syllabus, that means which is updated in September 2019, there is only one theory exam and one practical assessment. But in the previous syllabus, there is two theory exams and one practical assessment. But in our playlist, we are going to follow the new syllabus which is updated in September 2019. That means which having only one theory and one practical assessment. So the syllabus will be displayed as an image in the screen right now. Let's get into the syllabus. In IGC, there is two units. One is IG1 and IG2, which having separate elements. 4 elements in IG1 and 7 elements in IG2. This IG1 is a theoretical exam and IG2 is a risk assessment, which is a practical exam. In IG1, it's mostly covered management of health and safety. Completely covered by most of the management issues regarding health and safety. Element 1, element 2, element 3 and element 4. In element 1, we are going to see why we should manage workplace health and safety. In element 2, we are going to see how health and safety management system work and what they look like. In element 3, we are going to see managing risk, understanding the people and processes. In element 4, health and safety monitoring and measuring. In this playlist, we are going to see all the elements with examples. When it comes to IG2, there is 7 elements and this 7 elements has been examined using a practical assessment. The 5th element is physical and psychological health, 6 musculoskeletal health, 7 chemical and biological agents, 8 general workplace issues, 9 work equipment, 10 fire, 11 electricity. All these IG2 elements, that means element 5 to 11, were assessed by a practical assessment. This is not included in IG1 exam. When it comes to the exam, the first IG1 exam is a theoretical paper. In this paper, you will have 2 hours to complete your exam. In this 2-hour written exam, you will have to answer 11 compulsory questions The first question is a long answer which will carry 20 marks, and the remaining 10 questions are short answer questions, each worth 8 marks. You need to get 45% of marks out of 100. That will be considered as a pass percentage, else you will need to attend the exam again, which is a reference. Out of this 100, we need to score 45. But when you practice for the exam, don't keep target for 45. Target for the very highest score. That means distinction. That's all about the syllabus and the examination procedure and pattern. So now we are directly stepping into our IG1 course content element 1, which is why we should manage workplace health and safety. After completing this element, you can identify the moral, financial and legal reasons for managing health and safety in the workplace, and how health and safety is regulated and the consequences of non-compliance, the main health and safety duties of different groups of people at work, and finally how the contractor should be selected, monitored and managed. As we are going as per the syllabus, our first section will be morals and money. But before that, we are going into this syllabus deeply. We need to know some basic key terms, such as what is health? The absence of disease or ill health is called health. Health relates not only to physical health but also to psychological health. Example, exposure to extreme stress can lead to acute mental collapse or a nervous breakdown. Now let's see what is safety. The absence of risk of serious personal injury is called safety. For example, walking under a load suspended from a crane during a lifting operation is not safe, because if the load falls, serious personal injury or death could result. Staying out of the danger area result in safety. That means the absence of risk of serious personal injury is called safety. And finally, what is welfare? Access to basic facilities such as toilet facilities, hand wash stations, changing rooms, restrooms, places where food can be prepared and eaten in relatively hygienic conditions, drinking water and basic first aid provision. These are welfare facilities. All organizations and corporate firms need to ensure the health, safety and welfare of their workers, which is a moral, legal and financial responsibility of all the organization and corporate firms. Why we need to know about the basic definitions behind health, safety and welfare? As a health and safety professional, you must clearly understand what is health and what is safety, what is welfare for the benefit of your workers. So in our next video, we are going to see the moral reason for managing health and safety. See you all again on our next video. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.